Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Festivities stream. Yeah, I forgot to add this anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't have I need to get me this kind of with all three of us. Anyway, hello to the Pensu. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Matteo, hello, Amy, and Rimona, sorry, and Petrucci, hello. And Anna will be joining us in about 10 minutes or something or so. So, yes, we will be talking about. Hey, Christine, so great to see you. Four people are waiting. Oh, yeah, no, it's because I'm streaming both, having a vertical and the other one stream. Hey, Dushan, how are you? That's why. I don't really like it. It's a little weird and confusing, but like everybody is doing that now. Actually, I didn't even realize that I had this on. Sorry. Hello, Virginie. Salut.
That
What's
was me.
going on?
No, sorry, not me.
So, hello, happy holidays to you, Francisco.
Hi, Francisco.
Saludos, amigo. How is the weather in Peru? So yeah, we will be talking a little bit about these holidays, of course, like Christmas, New Year's Eve, and then we'll be talking about the food that we have
That's not
like
the
traditional.
Christine. That's not the Christine from Oda Jerks, is it?
No, that wasn't really Christine.
Okay, nice to meet you, Christine. We're happy to have another female
This is
here.
the real Christine. Anyway, yeah. So we got some pictures of desserts. I mean, yeah. I downloaded some pictures of Italian desserts, and I'm gonna find some pictures online. I think of desserts from my country and from Bosnia and that area, former Yugoslavia. So thank you, Reaper. A Bosnian Christmas song. Uh, yeah, we don't have so many, but Martial blends closer. I like Martial. Shout out. Let me see. Let me check it out. Just I gotta find this picture. Sorry, about of certain the sweets. Mostly we'll be talking about the sweets. Anna has given me some pictures of some Italian, delicious Italian sweets. My God, what's this German
Don't
site?
spell
Sorry.
a cannoli or I'm gonna kick your ass.
So, who says that?
Me.
Where am I located? I'm in Norway, but I'm originally from Bosnia. So yeah, here in Norway, it's like yeah. I'm not really sure. I never been to a Norwegian family on Christmas, so I don't know what kind of sweets. I think they have like waffles, and I know they love them. So so yeah, let's find a good picture. Chupavci Dushan, he knows what that is. It's really great, kind of sweet.
Oh, Amy loves your shirt. Hi, Amy. It's wonderful to have another female around. We love
Thank
females
you.
around these parts. I find that females are much kinder to boss than male friends.
Well, yeah,
True.
mostly depends though. But yeah. Okay, what else do we have? Remind me, Dushan, that we eat for Christmas or New Year's Eve. There was one more. No, gotta remember that. Well, I mean, baklava, of course. I can, I guess, show that.
I love
Oh, yeah,
baklava.
sorry. I remember we have Zerbo Kotske. You don't know what it is. That's very good, you know.
Delicious.
Okay, this is a Croatian site. No, this picture is not good because I was like, yeah, I can also show them maybe like, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I could show them on their side, on the sides, but it's like, hello, sticks. Who talked about me? I know. Don't.
Trust
I'm not
me,
gonna do
don't
that.
trying to like boss is
Yeah,
psychic. He's motherfucking psychic. You talk about him, he can fucking
Mr.
sense it.
doesn't like baklava. I know. I know why. I love baklava. Oh,
I'm just kidding. But you do have a sixth sense. Really, like you can sense when somebody is saying something mean about you or if
yeah.
somebody's criticizing you or making you feel bad. It's like you wake up from a dead sleep. That's one of the nights when you can't sleep good and you wake up and you're like, let's see what's going on YouTube, and then you find it. And sure enough,
Yeah.
they are.
Why can I? There's only Halloween stuff here. It doesn't matter. Forget about it. I was gonna make a more like a Christmassy or yeah, festive background. Sorry. I don't know why they don't have it here anymore. They used to have it. Just a second. Yeah, no, I should have. Oh, Christmas pack. Okay, that's good. Where is it now? uh, oh yeah, confetti. That's the one. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's the best. That's the best. Hi, Lue, Lou Mask, Sujuk. Yeah, that's very good. You have it also in Armenia. Yeah, right. And Kaimak. All right. So I got these pictures. Hang on. Did I? No. Sorry, not yet. Okay, this one too. This is a dessert that my father used to make. Rest his soul.
I was just about to say R.I.P.
Yeah, there are so many different baklavas, you know.
It's sad, Boz. You never say it, but it's sad what you had to go through.
Yeah.
I
Well,
I
you know,
know what you have been through, and I
yeah.
always feel for you. That's not fair.
There's why is there two streams? Because I'm streaming both vertical and landscape mode. So,
When Boz
all right.
streams vertical, random people
Anna
come
is
and
here, by
join.
the way. Hello,
Hey,
Buonasera. Welcome. How are you?
buonasera.
You look
So, so great
beautiful.
to see
Thank
you finally.
you. It's
Look
my
at
first time.
Anna. Look at Anna, everybody. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, finally,
You're
it was
making me
worth
blush.
waiting for.
So
Hey,
I'm so happy to be here, guys. Hey, Christine. I invited some people. So Christine is here.
Hi,
Dushan.
Christine. It's so wonderful to have you. Like I was telling Christine, we love having females over here.
Yes. And I always
hmm,
tell Slav how lucky he is to have you. Ask him.
He
How
told me. He told me. He's like, he
so
tells
lucky.
me.
Then he
But
always answers. She's
me
lucky
and him, we
too.
tolerate each other so good, and we just kind of get each other, and we can deal with each other's annoying traits.
Yes, you know how to handle him. It's you do it beautifully. Hi, Virginie.
Petrucci is
We
here
we
too.
lose our temper with each other sometimes, the Italian Bosnian way, and then after it's okay after how
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's why I told him. I said, Buzz, it's
that's
not over. And your friendship's
yeah,
never over. Just give it a few
can't help
days.
that.
Give her a
Can't
break.
help that. Sorry. I'm eating Pandora. Yeah, we are
I'm going
gonna
to be
show.
talking about that, Christine. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
yeah. Well,
Ooh.
okay. Well, shall we start maybe with the pictures of decorations first? I mean,
It's
city
up
and
to
all
you.
that.
It's your
Yeah, we can
channel.
start with
I
that.
follow
Then
your
we
lead.
can maybe go over to the food part and yeah. Uh, all right. Let
So
me
we're not
just bring them
vertical,
up.
we're horizontal. How is it? Like the circle?
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah?
think we're
This is the
both.
last
Like
time.
two separate streams where we're both.
Oh, I see.
This is the last time I can assure you that I'm doing that because it is very confusing.
Okay.
All right.
So we're on
Well,
two.
okay.
So when
Here
people
we have
log on, do they see the two screens, Slav, or they see one? How does it
yeah,
work? Yeah? Okay.
we're gonna start with Montreal first. I gotta share the screen.
Yeah.
Just a second. All right. Um,
I'm going to check what people say in the chat on my cell phone, okay? Because here I can't
Yeah,
see it. Yeah.
that's what I
so
do.
here we have it.
So we're starting with me? Okay, so guys,
Yes.
welcome to Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is a French Canadian province in Canada, although most people are allophones, which means that they speak 2 or 3 languages, right? Yes, English, we do speak English, but French is the official language. But most of us are allophones of ethnic origin. So all of us of ethnic origin, we speak the language of the homeland of our parents, and we speak English and French. So we have Santa Claus Parade every year. This is what it looks like. I mean, it varies from year to year. I don't really attend because I don't have kids. So as a kid, my mother wouldn't go downtown to see this. She would just take me to the mall and take a photo, whatever. But this is really popular, and it usually takes place downtown Montreal on St. Catherine Street, usually.
Right.
That's what it looks like.
All right. I'm gonna move on to the next picture. Is
Wow.
Yeah, so that's downtown. I usually walk that path all the time
here.
because I teach at McGill, and it's in the downtown area. So this is downtown, Old Montreal, and at night it's really lovely. So I prefer this than the Santa Claus parade. But yeah, they do a good job. So there's
Oh,
the
it's
name at
really
the bottom, right? Where's the name?
yeah,
Song?
amazing. Yeah,
Where's the name? I
we
didn't.
don't have this here.
I don't have it though. Okay. So what's very nice, le quartier des spectacles Montréal. So this is relatively new. They created like a skating rink. Okay. So people of all ages can go there. And oh wow, hi Kevin. Used to live on Saint Laurent in
Okay.
Sherbrooke. Excuse me. So where he used to live was very trendy. I live in Park X, Kevin. I just moved here. So yeah, so this is kind of like a skating rink, right? And people of all ages go there. It's a lot of fun if you know how to skate. I used to when I was a kid, but I forgot. And it's great physical activity too. You know, it's something to do in the winter. I don't know if you have that in Norway, but we have this in Montreal.
We have like yeah, we do. Yeah.
You do? You have a skating rink like that?
Or actually, not skiing. Sorry, it was like skating. Yeah, in the middle of the city.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Slav, I
Yeah,
have my big coffee.
village.
So Village de Noël de Montréal. So this means Christmas village. And that, yes, Kevin, Montreal should be your favorite city in the world because when it comes to culture, when it comes to restaurants, it really outshines Toronto. Toronto is really for business, for work. But yeah, nothing beats Montreal, although we have been having some political issues here. But Village de Montréal also is in the, it takes place in the downtown Old Port area. And that's really nice. So people of all ages can go. It means Christmas village. So you have lights, Christmas lights and decorations. So, it's nice to go for a walk and enter the village.
Hmm. Okay, next one. Hmm.
The Marché de
Wow.
Noël de Montréal, that means, marché means like market, okay? So it's the
Oh.
Christmas market of Montreal within the same area. If you look at the high buildings, it's in the downtown area. Yes, we do have good universities, Kevin. We have Concordia and McGill. Nice places to eat. Everything is cheaper? No, our cost of living has increased about 30 to 40% in the last 5 years. So we are very unhappy in Montreal. We are experiencing, or we have been experiencing, a housing crisis. So,
Hmm. Pretty much like everywhere else, I think. How do Montreal's Christmas traditions differ from the
I
rest of?
don't think that Montreal's Christmas traditions differ from the rest of Canada, just for the exception that we are a predominantly French province, French speaking province, but New Brunswick is also French speaking. It's not only Montreal, Quebec, or Quebec City. New Brunswick, but they speak a different dialect of French. They speak Arcadian French. So our traditions are more, I would say, maybe it's a bit different. It's got more of a European touch to it, like this, the Marché de
Hmm.
Noël, the Christmas market, for example. I don't know if you guys have this in your respective cities.
Yeah, well, in Oslo there is something. Yeah, I mean, maybe not exactly. It is kind of similar. Yeah, but it's more like kind of vendors and stuff where you can buy something to eat, and it's not that much of a market, really.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay, okay.
Um, I live near LA where you can pretty much find any cultural type of place, anything you can think of, pretty much. So if you name it, it's there.
Yeah, LA. I've always wanted to go. Even Christine is there. I've always wanted to go to LA, but it's so expensive
Go
for us.
if you go, I'll drive you around. I have a hybrid car which is like half electric, so we won't spend anything on gas hardly.
Amazing. Wow, that's great news. Hi, Christine. Hi, Ramona. So we have a few people, Slav. Everyone that's new here, this is Slavin. He's a Bosnian
Great,
Norwegian, and he's a dear
Yeah.
friend and his co-host, Kay. She's wonderful. She's well versed in perfumery. She's got great knowledge in vintage perfumes. I've
hmm.
had discussions with her, and she is also a vendor. She sells antique dolls. Her doll collection is very impressive. And other stuff. What's my scent of the day? Virginie will freak out. Virginie, I wore this for you. Vintage Shalimar. And it's not
Oh,
my perfume, but she always insists, Anna, she got me this. You have to learn how to appreciate Shalimar, please. So I'm doing this for Virginie. I haven't seen her in over a week, so I miss her. There you go.
oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yes,
I'm so
Shalimar.
crazy.
If you love fragrance, you gotta smell Shalimar. I've 8 different versions of it.
Yeah. Well,
Hmm.
the thing with Shalimar, I always get this feeling that, I don't know, it reminds me of my Aunt Rita, and she used to wear it in the 70s and 80s and 90s. And I kind of, in my brain, I associate Shalimar with Aunt Rita. And I didn't really like her growing up. She was annoying. So I have to disconnect from that and just appreciate at least this vintage version, Eau de Cologne.
Yeah, yeah, I totally get that. Like
Yeah.
when I smelled Charlie, so my adopted mom, I was adopted at age 6 by someone who was already 50 years old almost, and she was like 49. And so it's like she's from a very different time than me. And so we had that barrier, but she wore Charlie all the time. And I finally, when I was in my teens and I started exploring the different Charlies, I finally found one that didn't stink. because
Yeah.
I didn't find Charlie doll, and I found Charlie White, and it actually smelled pleasant, and she would wear that instead.
Charlie White is kind of like a more modern version of Charlie, but that was very wise of you to still keep it Charlie, but just a different,
Yes,
more modern version.
yes.
Yeah.
Hello, hello to Dennis, by the way. Merry
Hi,
Christmas.
Dennis. I'd like to see
Hi,
what you
Dennis.
look like, Dennis. I have a feeling you're a handsome man.
Mhm.
We love
Yeah,
Dennis. He's the
Is he
he's a
handsome?
sweetheart.
I
really,
get that vibe that he's a handsome guy.
really nice guy. Yeah,
Close to my
my
age.
age.
He's younger.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's my age.
so he's not that much younger. There you go.
No, 8 years, I believe.
Ah,
Yeah.
what's 8 years? My last ex-husband was 19 years younger, so it's no problem. I
Yeah.
I can take 8 years, no problem.
Mhm.
Okay,
Well,
now
be
we have the
careful.
City Hall of Montreal. So this is
Oh,
what our City Hall looks like. I just wanted you to see it, all lit
mm,
up. I think it looks rather nice.
yes.
Wow,
Okay.
that's beautiful.
And this is Place Royale, which is really nice.
Mhm.
And
Oh, sorry.
and this so
Those were
Place
the.
Royale is
Yes.
Notre Dame. Yeah.
Yes. All right. Now I will go over to my pictures that I took actually today. So they are fresh. Just have to turn this off before I.
Just to answer Dushan's question, because I see it here but not there. I love Bois d'Armenie on a man, and I've been looking all over for it. So you
Okay.
said that you got a bottle 3 days ago. So
Hmm.
send me a decant, Dushan. But do it. Send it and do it.
Bois d'Arménie.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Looks
Slaven, you
like
would
a
love it. It's
fancy.
beautiful.
Okay, I'm ready now for my pictures. So yeah, I was lucky because I arrived there just as the sun was setting. But this will go first from the. Let's say I will not. I will start from the end. So now
Okay.
it was already like nightfall by the time I took this photo.
Wow.
So yeah, this is what is very like common, but only you will only see
Ooh.
it this part of the city. This is like the harbor part, very very upscale part of
So
the
this is the
town.
harbor part of Oslo, Norway, right?
Yes,
And Oslo is the main city, the capital city of Norway.
yes, yes,
For people to know.
and the largest. So yeah, it is a major port, and yes, of course. So all right, and this is very amazing. This actually kind of a tree sculpture or whatever you want to call that changes colors from green to red and gold. So
Oh
here you
wow,
see. All
you
right,
took
sorry,
these
that was
photos.
all.
They're not from
I
the
thought
internet. They're yours, right?
yes, it's mine. It's all mine. I
Wow.
thought there was one more, but I
Nice.
guess
Wow.
yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Very impressive, Slaven.
Yeah, this is kind of new because I actually never seen this before. So this was interesting.
Oh, that's like a postcard.
Yeah.
How did you get the colors?
No, it's like they changed by themselves. That's like something I don't how they made it, but it's incredible.
Oh, wow. That is
Mm,
fascinating.
mm. All right, this is just from another angle, same kind of, and this is like the canal here in the.
That looks like our old Montreal, old port.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really love this part. It's so beautiful and
Mhm.
kind of more secluded, and yeah, you might say. So yeah, some more Christmas decorations here.
You
This
have
is
a,
inside. Yeah,
that's inside where? That's really
it's
cool.
a shop. I'm not sure which kind, but it is a kind of fancy shop. Mm. And this is really beautiful. This is like the central part of this pier. It's called the Aker.
Oh,
Aker is the name, and Brygge means pier, so that's how the place is called, Aker Brygge.
well, look at the lights with the star. There's different types of stars I see here,
Mm.
there.
From another angle,
Oh.
some sculptures, of course, and this is like a tree, yeah,
And the
kind
light
of,
kind of gives that look like it's a star, right? Yeah.
yes. And this is another section. It's not from this place, but it's like when it's nearby anyway. Akibrig. This is like near a movie theater, a cinema. Well, there you have this really big Christmas tree, and the sky had really incredible colors. By the way,
Incredible.
mm.
So you were inspired one whole night to take those photos, or it was a combination of evenings?
Yeah, it was one. Actually, yeah, it was like around 4 in the afternoon today that I took them.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Wow, it was spontaneous then. Last minute spontaneous.
yeah, we have, as you see, a lot of these electrical. I don't know how to call them again in English, but like trolleys or. And they are very annoying, especially in the summer. Like the city is full of them. Like you can actually get hit by one if you don't watch out. They speed at really
Really?
like 100, yeah, per
We
hour.
have lots of bikes here in Montreal with our new mayor. We're not happy. There's bike paths everywhere. So people that drive cars are not happy, even pedestrians. But
Mm,
those are, you said, trolleys?
yes, kind of.
How do they work
Yeah.
exactly?
Okay, this was not me. This was a nice picture too, but it's from. Yeah, I think that was all. Wasn't that all? I think yeah.
But how do they work the trolleys? Because I don't understand. They look like skateboards.
They yeah, like right. It's just like you stand on it, like it goes by itself. Do I ride a
You
scooter?
sit or
No,
you stand? Like a scooter?
you stand. You just stand and kind of steer it a little bit. Yeah, of course, but
Oh, so it's a scooter,
yeah, it's like a scooter.
an
Yeah, yeah,
electronic scooter.
electronic. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Looport. Hmm.
Who's Lupor? Hey,
I don't
Anna.
know.
Lupor. One of mine or
Oh,
one of yours?
I don't like Zahir torta. That's not my
So
favorite.
what
All
do you?
right.
Okay.
Maybe we can talk about the desserts now.
Okay. But what about Kay? Is Kay going to talk about LA a little bit or just me and you?
Oh
I
yeah.
tried to send boss pictures. He needs to check Messenger.
No, I have your pictures. Sorry.
I sent
Just
more.
We
okay.
got
I'm
to
gonna.
see LA because one day we're going to visit Kay, right?
Yes, everybody visit me.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about.
Don't worry, I'm
I
going to
was so
convince Slavin to get
I
his
was so
ass on a
involved
plane.
with my own presentations that I that I forgot
You
about.
know what? Oslo takes the cake so far. It outshines
Right.
Montreal.
Thank you.
Really. Oslo is wow.
Mm.
I would
Wow.
be
You
like
said
out, Slav, I would be out like every night if I lived there. Like out
wow.
just to walk, it's
Well,
gorgeous.
yeah. I mean, you have quite a lot of let's say good how do you say good out
And it
outdoor
looks so
activity
clean.
places.
The city looks very clean.
Yeah, it is clean, definitely.
Low crime rate. What
And
more do you want?
there are many pictures here. Hang on, I haven't. I don't think
Well,
I have
LA,
more.
it's everyone's dream, especially from Canada to visit LA.
Yeah.
Number one, all the perfumes in the fucking world are there. That's number one. Then the actors, the movies.
I feel so spoiled that I've been able to visit so many times
Yeah.
because I live less than an hour from there. So it's like I've been a million times.
But have you ever run into actors?
I have. I ran into the guy from The Big Bang Theory, the Leonard Hofstadter.
Oh, yeah, Johnny Galecki. Yeah.
Yeah, I ran into him. He was carrying a briefcase.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't include all of these pictures
He
because a
laughed
couple
at
of
me
them
because I was like,
are
whoa.
a couple of them are a little bit, yeah, not that clear. But anyway, I saved now some of your pictures. Some
The
of
good
them
thing
look kind
about
of
being a female in SoCal,
unfocused.
let's talk about that too today.
Right, let's see.
You get
Okay.
access to all of the rich guys.
Yeah?
Wow.
Yeah, you really do. All the famous rich guys, you get them at your fingertips.
But being with a rich guy comes with a heavy price. One that I
I
never
know
wanted to pay.
they will control you like a mother effer. Trust me, I've been there, done it.
My dad always taught me to earn my own dollar. He never wanted me to
You
depend
do
on a
it,
man.
yes. I agree. This
All
is
right, there.
Cabazon. That's my baby.
Oh,
That's my
no.
twin. That's my twin right there.
Oh.
But
So where
that's a
in LA?
dino.
Where in LA
In,
is it exactly?
not in LA, on the outskirts. It's called Cabazon, California. These dinosaurs were featured in the movie film called Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure.
Yes, yes. I know that movie.
Hmm. Yeah. This.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
I went to, so I live in more towards Palm Springs, California. And I take my babies to do tons of activities. And one of them is a sensory night at the Palm Springs or more Palm Desert Living Desert Animal Zoo autism night. And I took my babies to that, and it was so much fun. And it's like all these old people came to it because it was sensory night, and I guess old people thought they were sensory.
Hmm.
Palm
But
Springs.
it's okay. We shared it with all the old folks. It was fun.
Mhm.
Oh, that was really amazing.
Yeah, that's like a gift.
Yeah, I have pictures of my family underneath it, but I didn't really want to share that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I understand. There
Grandma
are
doesn't
you. There
like to
you
be photographed. That's
are. Hmm.
me at the uh uh that's me 10 pounds heavier. Everybody, guess what? I'm down 15 pounds now. I just messaged Boz this morning and he goes, holy shit.
Yeah. Okay. Looks really
That's
good
me
now.
15 pounds heavier.
Hmm.
Well,
Lighter
when
indeed.
you're young, you can lose weight easily. It's after
Yeah.
45, 50 that it gets a little bit more challenging.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Now that's a very famous place in Riverside County. I'm
Riverside
in
County.
Riverside.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Riverside County. Represent. Okay,
Can
sorry.
really focus. Yeah.
That's just a really lit up, beautiful mansion with beautiful, just classic California vibes. But the next picture, you get the Riverside Mission Inn, which is this beautiful place with tons of shops, including this
Wow.
four-story antique mall.
May I ask what the weather is like there right now? What's the temperature?
Right now, it's pouring rain. Everything's flooded. There's mudslides.
Oh,
We're going through a crisis. But I went shopping yesterday, anyways. I kind of took, if you just take the slow lane, you're good.
mhm. But
Okay,
normally the
West.
weather around Christmas time is what? It's above zero,
It's
right?
warm. It's warm. We get our monsoons more of March. Late February, early March is monsoon season starts. Now that's the Riverside Mission Inn. It's really beautiful. It's gorgeous. I'm not really from LA. I'm from what's called the Inland Empire,
Okay. So it's
which
the
is on the
outskirts.
outskirts. I'm on the outskirts of LA.
Christine is from the valley. So she's far from you.
About
She's a valley girl. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
this.
nice with your dolls. Look at that.
That was me last year. Well, the picture was from a year before that. See, that's how much weight I gained live streaming and not exercising. But now I'm
Yeah.
losing it, so we're all good. But
I
I'll
love
look at all the elves, the Christmas ballerinas, the Christmas elves, the Christmas Mrs. Clauses. Yeah,
I love the way you dress, Kay.
thank you. I like the old style of things.
You're an old
Hmm.
soul. You should have been born in the 40s.
I would have loved
Oh,
it. The victory rolls.
Oh yeah.
this is a good question. How do movies influence Christmas expectations in LA?
Yes, it is
Hmm.
a good question. Who is
No, we're very well. We have well maintained lawns with beautiful decorations usually.
Right. Okay, let's go on. Okay, now one more that needs to be enlarged. I guess this is. Oh yeah, it's not the same place. Is it?
That's
Oh,
Mission Inn in Riverside. It's absolutely incredible and magical. If you ever get the chance, go.
wow,
And
hmm.
it's very, very old. It's from like the 1800s.
oh, it
Oh,
doesn't look. Can you zoom in a bit? I just want to see. Slav. Oh,
wow. Yeah, you can see by these
yeah, yeah.
soldier dolls sculptures.
That's really
Just
magical, eh? Wow.
amazing. Yeah.
It makes
Yeah.
you fall in love
Oh, okay.
with
That
Christmas.
concludes that
Oh,
part of
and my
which.
dessert. Did we already talk at the dessert for each person? Because my dessert from the United States of
Oh
America
yeah.
is called pumpkin pie, and it's basically pumpkin puree with like cloves, cinnamon, allspice, and then we layer on top whipped cream or Cool Whip, and it's like just a delicious combination that a lot of us Americans love.
Mm.
But I thought pumpkin pie was for Thanksgiving. It's also
It's for
used for Thanksgiving.
Christmas too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Americans are weird.
Since
It's good.
my,
Pumpkin pie is good.
I might
I starts now or you? Who starts?
since my dessert pictures come first, I will do the next. I will yeah, continue about.
Okay.
Just gotta share the screen. So we will open with a one that is like very like international. Of course, everybody knows this one. This is baklava. There you have it. So
Yes.
this looks like the type I really like. You have, of course, different types of baklava. You have baklava with the pistachios, but I'm not that big on that one. That
Hmm.
one I think is very Turkish kind of style baklava. Yeah,
So if I
but you
understood
can.
correctly, there are different
Yeah.
variations because when I think of baklava here in Montreal, I think of the Lebanese. But the Lebanese,
Oh
they put pistachio, they put nuts. I don't see any nuts in here, like on top. I don't see.
no, yeah. Usually you have nuts. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, there are some grounded, I think, nuts in here somewhere.
Okay.
But yeah. My grandmother used to make really good baklava. Hers wasn't too sweet. Sometimes they are, yeah, a little too sweet and strong, like really heavy. I don't like that. Even though I like the taste still, but I don't like when they are too strong and too sweet. So
But do you guys, the way you make it with your family, what kind of nuts do you put in it? Do you put pistachio?
it's like those kind of, yeah, like grounded nuts we use, not like full nuts, but yeah, like
So you make
small,
it like the
very,
Arabs. You make it like the
yeah,
Lebanese. Okay.
yeah, come on. So next one is, oh yeah, so this is the one that my father used to make. It is called
Yes.
gerbo kocke, and kocka means cube. So because of course they are cube shaped, as you can see. So yes, this is a very very good one.
And when
I'm
we
not
looked it
sure.
up, Slaven, that has Hungarian roots.
Oh yeah, yeah. The name kind of sounds little bit maybe Hungarian. I don't know.
Yeah.
let Let me just find quickly what's inside them because I'm not sure. All right, so there is of course uh, egg yolk and
Hmm.
sweet cream. Sorry, milk and salt and yeah,
Didn't you say your
really.
dad made it with plum jam or something?
Yeah, and then you can use either for filling. You can use a jam made with how do you call that? Yeah, some. Hang on, in English, I forgot the name. Caisia. It's like apricot. Yeah, actually,
Oh, apricot.
that's
Okay.
yeah, that's what it says here. But I think he used like different kind of
Yeah, you
jam.
could
I
use
think.
whatever you want, but you said your dad used plum, right?
Yes, yes, and
Yeah.
I really love that. By the way, so Gerbo Kotske, and let's see if anybody wrote any comment. Majarice. Okay, you call it Majarice in Croatia. Hmm. Oh, maybe you maybe you were talking about something else. All right, so the next one is my favorite. My mother always made it for New Year's Eve. It's called chupavci. So it means fuzzy cakes, as I told you, Anna. You remember the other day?
I would love to try those. There's coconut.
Yes,
Yeah.
coconut on top, of
Oh my
course.
God, I would eat like a million of them.
Oh yeah,
When I
they are
like
really
something,
good.
I overindulge.
Yes, and actually, my mother put this kind of inside. It was kind of almost like some, I think, rum. Yeah, that she put
Ooh,
inside
with
them.
rum.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
must be rum. So it's really great. It's
Okay.
very good.
Have you had
Yes.
any for Christmas, or will you have for New Year's?
No, unfortunately, well, Lushan likes them. Thank goodness. uh, Russian caps. Okay. No, she unfortunately she hasn't made them for a long time now because yeah, she just didn't wasn't able to.
But what's
But
the
yeah,
root of all that? Does it come from Russia? Because you said Russian
I'm
caps.
not sure. I think it exists in many of these countries, like Eastern European. Or, yeah, probably. I don't really know.
Hmm.
I gotta look it up though.
Okay.
um, I don't think there's so much information though on that one. So anyway, I really love this. All right, so this one we talk about oblatne. So this is very special, and this is like as you can see, they look kind of like the wafers. You say, yeah, yes. So they have once again, I gotta go to find the information again
I think you
about what.
kind of mentioned that those are from Eastern and Central Europe. Could it be?
Yes, Eastern Central Europe, and they are like inside. You have, let's see, hmm, butter, of course, chocolate, and some I think some kind of nuts also.
So chocolate and nuts, that's the filling.
Yes,
Usually it's hazelnut,
hazelnut.
right? Hazelnuts.
Yes, I think hazelnuts.
So
Yeah,
I've had
most
those. I
likely.
think Polish people make them too. My best friend is
Oh
Polish.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is a very like Slavic kind of yeah dessert. So actually, the first people who, I mean, the first company that started producing it was an Austrian company,
Oh, wow.
and that was in 1989. I thought that was before. No, no, that must be earlier. Must be in the
They got the
States.
hazelnuts from Italy, I think, eh? There's some
Yeah,
connection
this
with Italy.
yeah, the thing on top, like in between this thing, that's like from
The
the
hazelnuts, that's from
Neapolitans.
Italy. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like what we call Napolitan,
Hmm.
the sweets from Naples that you
Yeah.
have.
Napolitan.
Yeah, yes,
Napolitano is Napolitan. Yeah. In English.
Napolitano, yeah. Oblonde.
You
Oh,
have
you
a good
call it?
accent, Slav, when you speak Italian. You almost sound like an
Oh,
Italian. Yeah.
thank you. Oh, not Trileche, come on, Dusan. We don't have them here because they are Spanish. Sorry.
He said, Anna, I love triech. What's triech?
Trileche, I think that's the cake, the
I
Spanish one.
figure.
Yeah. So was that it? I think that was it from my
Okay, so
side.
it's my turn. My turn.
There
Oh,
you
but
go.
go in the order that I sent them. Mostacciol is at the end. It's not now.
Mm,
Okay, so guys, I'm going to cover. It's the teacher and me. I'm going to cover from the north to the south of Italy,
mm,
and only the very popular sweets or desserts that we prepare, okay, during the Christmas holidays. So, again, like these are not representative of all our sweets. It's only what most people. Now, even though we have the north and the south, they are being prepared by Italians across the country. But I'm going to focus also on the history, and the history is very interesting. So go to the top, Slav. Go to where it says panettone.
uh, sorry. Hang on. Where is the Pandoro?
You
You
missed
said.
it. No, that's Pandoro. That's going to be number two.
I think I have it here, but hang on. Where is it? Oh,
There.
there it is.
Okay. All right. So
Very.
welcome to panettone. So
Yeah.
panettone is originally from Lombardy. Okay. So
Oh,
that's the north of Italy, of course, in Milan. And it's the
that looks.
iconic sweet bread. So when you look at panettone, okay, 9 out of 10 people will know what panettone is, and they will link it with Italian. It's our
Mm,
Christmas staple because a lot of people, a lot of us Italians, we will give panettone cakes for Christmas. Okay, if we go to someone's house or to a non-Italian, we'll say, here's a panettone. They're nice and boxed. Kevin must know this because he knows a lot of Italians. So it's our
mm,
Christmas staple. What changes a little bit, you see there, that looks like it's chocolate. It's what we put inside that changes. So from
right.
region to region, in my parents' region, which is La Molise, which is the central south, we put raisins. Some
Oh.
Italians will put fruit, okay, almost
Mm,
like a fruit cake that English people make.
mm.
And there's chocolate, okay? So it depends. I like it with the chocolate. I don't like it with the raisins, and I don't like it with the fruit.
It
But
kind of looks like something we have. It's called which we call Kuglov, isn't it?
could
So
be.
Dushan. Yes.
It's just that panettone, I just want to say one last thing about it, became iconic, especially for the Italian immigrants that immigrated
Mm,
to North America, the States, and Canada. So post World War II, immigrants that came here, this is what their wives, mothers prepared because it was the most affordable thing to prepare. Okay. It exploded. Its popularity
Mm.
exploded here in North America and in Australia.
Oh, Dennis, I haven't really blocked you. I don't know what happened. Okay.
Yeah, let's go
So
to Pandoro now. The next one is Pandoro.
first we go.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is.
So Pandora is from Verona, Veneto region, and it's famous. This one is different. It resembles the panettone, but it's not. It's Pandoro. And Christine had mentioned earlier in the chat that she was having or had some Pandoro. It's famous for its Roman arena. Okay, so because it originated in Verona, where Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare's play took place in
Mm.
Verona. So it's kind of people link the Pandoro to Romeo and Juliet, Verona, the Roman arena. So that's what it's known for. And if you look at it, the shape is different. There's icing on top, and you have no raisins, no fruits, no nothing. It's just that. Okay.
Yeah, to me it's
I don't
golden
like
bread,
it.
right? So,
It's not my favorite.
mm, right.
The next one is Torrone.
Hang on.
Yeah.
We have, I think, hang on. Did I miss that one? Oh no.
No, I
I
sent you
got
Torrone.
Stufoli.
Okay, you don't have Torrone because Torrone is important.
I'm gonna look. I may have missed it, but
Okay, Strufoli. Okay, so let me go to Strufoli. So this now we're in Naples. Okay, we're in Naples. These are like fried. If you can see, they look like balls. They're fried dough balls. Now the origin of Strufoli is actually Greek. Okay, the origin is from ancient Greece. The original name, and I'm mispronouncing it, I know, is strongylos, which means in Greek round dough balls. Okay, and the origin of it in the past was that this dessert was often prepared by nuns, and they were shared as gifts back in the day. So we Italians, the Napolitans, let's say, stole it from the Greeks
oh,
and made it theirs. Why? But there's a reason. Sorry, let me add. Naples was originally a Greek colony. Okay, so in ancient Greece, Naples was originally, so that's why there's this connection.
They look really interesting. I mean, I've never seen something like this. Really, wow. Okay, I gotta just find that one that I'm missing, but to do that, I gotta first end this. So just bear with me. Okay.
Okay.
Hang on. This is weird. Oh no, I think I lost this. Have I? No. I don't know how to find it now.
The pictures?
Yes.
Okay.
This is gonna be hard because I shared so many. Well,
Do you want me to resend it to you?
yeah, maybe you could use. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right. If you don't want to send it, you can send it again, maybe in my
I'll
messenger.
send
But
it again. No, it matters.
yeah,
I'm gonna send it again. Hold on.
right. Thanks.
So is Dennis back in?
Yes.
Okay. So who do you have? Apparently he got timed out. What happened there?
No, I mean that was someone here was kind of making comments I didn't like. That's all.
Oh, okay. No problem.
And someone said I'm tipsy. I'm drinking 0 sugar Coca-Cola. Eat my butt.
Don't worry about it.
I resent
think
it, Slav.
All right. Okay, there you. Oh no, can you just? Okay, just all right. I got it now. Good. Torone, yes, that's the one. Okay. Oof, that was good.
That's okay.
Mm.
Because I guess you have a lot of pictures, so I got lost in the shuffle.
Yes, that's the thing, you know. I just gotta
it's all
find it.
good.
Maybe they are all right. Just a second. I'm gonna Just gonna take me a little bit to find it first.
So I'm always going to see the two screens, eh? Because that's all I see here. I just see the two screens.
Mm. Oh no, where did it go? Where did it end now? I have so many of my pictures. Hang on, where is it? Have I not saved it? Come on. Thought I did, but maybe not. Let's try again.
Okay.
All right, there you go. Let's see where it is. Sometimes you gotta go out and go back into
So
for
who
it.
are the
Okay, there
people
it
in the
is.
chat, Slav? Do you know them? Who's Amy M at 65?
I don't know. That might be a burner, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry,
It
Amy.
might be a man, so Boz doesn't want trusted.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Now we find the Torone. Gonna share the screen now.
Yeah.
Okay. There it is. Hmm.
Okay, so Torone. Torone has a very interesting, if you like, background. So we all know this as nugget, right?
Hmm.
This is an ancient Mediterranean sweet. So it's not just Italian, but well,
Oh,
the root,
nougat!
yeah, nougat. There you go, nougat. It comes from
Great.
the north, Lombardy, but its roots are Arabic. So we stole from the Arabs, but there's a reason, okay? So the roots are Arabic. It's the Sicilians that made this torrone as exceptional as it is because what they did is they added pistachio, okay, and honey. So Sicilian
Christina.
pistachio and Sardinian honey. So just imagine how delicious it is. But I have the history. I have the history of the Arabic. So
Hmm.
apparently, Emperor Frederick II brought Sicilian cooks, knowing Arabic culture, to the north of Italy. And then what did they do? They created Torone.
Wonderful.
There you go.
Hmm. Right. Next one. Now we're gonna go all the way back. Sorry, this is case. Oh, sorry about this. I think was it? I think that this was the next. Yeah.
Yeah, just to answer Lou Musk, the Italian Torone is relatively soft, not always. So it
Hmm.
depends from region to region. I never liked the hard Torone because it can actually crack your teeth. Um,
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah, it looks
you
kind of.
have to be
Yeah.
careful. So sometimes, you can have a Torone that has been recycled in the sense that people will give you a Torone as a gift and then you regift it and then it's regifted and regifted. And by the time you open it, it's hard as a rock. So I don't recommend eating it because you can break your teeth. Yes, Christine, some are soft, some are hard. I don't recommend eating the hard ones. Um,
Mm.
now we have bucelato. Bucelato.
Okay.
This is an interesting cake. So remember that everything that I'm showing you from the north to the south is what we prepare for Christmas. It's not representative of all our desserts. So cannoli is not included because cannoli is modern, right? I'm going back to the original traditional cakes or desserts. So bucalato is Sicilian, and this is delicious because you have figs inside here and you have nuts. So a fig and nut cake is really amazing. And this cake goes back to ancient Rome. Okay, that's how old it is. And the Latin word for this, the original word for this cake, was bucella, bucella,
Yeah.
which means in Latin morsel, a piece. Okay. So that's it. So
Interesting.
this apparently is the oldest traditional uh, cake. Do you eat lots of sweets, Anna? Absolutely not. I can't.
Hmm.
Past 50 with two parents that were diabetic and grandparents? No. But it doesn't mean that you need to deprive yourself of sweets. I'll eat dates, I'll eat figs, I'll have honey, I'll have biscuits here and there. But I can't have stuff like that. No. No Petrucci. Okay. Yeah, Iscripel. Now we're getting to, I wanted to include two that came from my parents' region, okay? Skripel. Skripel is the poor man's Christmas dessert. So I grew up eating Iscripel. So this is from Abruzzo and Molise regions, which is central south where my parents are from. Christmas Eve, right? Our mothers, grandmothers, aunts would make
Hmm.
skripel, and we also prepare this on St. Joseph's Day. It's dusted with sugar. You see there, you see it a little bit. Some put more than others. Some will put like regular sugar, some will put white sugar, whatever. But you have honey. So it's the poor man's dessert. But why? Because it's fried dough. It's fried dough, simply fried dough,
Hmm.
and they would just add honey. And the nuns, apparently, it goes back to the 16th century. The
Hmm.
nuns in Catania, Sicily, would make them, and then it traveled down to La Molise and Abruzzi. Yeah,
Looks good still. I mean, it's simple but good, I bet.
I think so. I think simple is good, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. We have something that looks similar, but it's a salt kind of dish, not sweet.
Okay,
Yes.
because Dennis just said there's something called frituli in
Oh,
Croatia. Yeah. So it's the same
yeah.
concept, right? As us,
We
but
call
yours
it
is called
yeah, uštipsi, which means like it's funny because it comes from a word that means to pinch someone. You know,
oh, okay. Huh.
like in Spain they have pinchos, so that's but this is very different. Of course, it doesn't have anything to do with the pinchos.
And
Yeah.
yeah, so our matriarchs, if you like, would prepare that for Christmas Eve, not Christmas Day.
Mm,
And I don't know why. It was just for Christmas Eve. Then Christmas Day was something else.
mm.
I think we have one left. Mostacho.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my
Wow.
favorite. Yeah,
That
mostacho.
looks good. Yeah.
Mostachol, yeah. So my grandmother made it the best. That's from really where my parents are from, Campo Basso. Again, its its roots are from ancient Rome, and in
Mm,
ancient Rome, it looked different. No chocolate, no nothing. But in ancient Rome, they used to use it as a wedding treat. So when people got married, they would have it, but it looked very different. Okay. So
mm,
this is the modern version, which we call mostachol, which we added the chocolate, we added the spice. No, the spice was always there. We added the cinnamon, the clove, and anise was always there. So the original Roman version was more salty with anise and spice. Then we added the cinnamon, the clove, and the chocolate. And this is a shortbread dough. So it's a little bit hard. It's crunchy. And it's a great favorite among the children.
oh yeah, I bet everything with chocolate is yeah, they love chocolate.
And
But
that's
what
it.
does the name have any meaning? It doesn't mean mustache or anything.
No, it doesn't mean mustache. No. No, there
No,
are
okay.
no cannolis because, like I mentioned, Dennis, cannoli
Yay,
is a modern dessert.
no cannoli. I'm sorry. Just kidding.
No, but it's not a Christmas
Oh
sweet
yes,
that
it
we
does
prepare.
kind of look. It kind of looks like something we also have in the former Yugoslavia called honey cakes, but it's not. There's no
Not
honey there,
exactly,
right?
but it resembles, right?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And now I think we have something that Kay shared also.
I shared a few more.
What?
Yeah,
Let me
check
just find it.
Messenger.
All right, here it is. Sorry, no, cherry pie. Yeah, this is very American.
But it's also, isn't cherry pie also Dutch?
Yeah,
Hmm.
so I'm Dutch American. Uh,
Right.
so that's very prevalent.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
We love cherries. We love maraschino cherries, which translates into my perfume taste. I have like pretty much 90% of the cherry perfumes that have been made. I
Wow.
love cherry. Cherry's my favorite.
So there's a connection between cherry pie and your taste in fragrances. Yeah. But
Yes,
I remember
definitely.
my dad used to tell me, I mean, I tried cherry pie for the first time when I was maybe 10 or 11. And he told me, he says, the Dutch like this. And we had a Dutch person at a restaurant, uh, bake this cherry pie, and it was out of this world, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mother never made them, but once this when we were in Croatia, this woman she gave us some that she made, and I don't think I ever ate anything that I like better than any dessert. I really love it. Yeah, it's a great fruit. That's true for desserts.
It is, yes.
Mm. Next one is Lancashire butter pie.
So this is
Wow.
for poor people.
Okay.
Basically, all you have to do is create a filling, which you can do with just literal apple juice and sugar. And then you put butter on top and you bake it at a high temperature
Mhm.
for a shorter period of time, and you'll get a delicious, uh, buttery top to like an apple juice,
That looks
apple pie.
delicious.
And
Yeah.
it's super easy, and this is what the poor, I'd say, Appalachian type Americans would make.
So it's sort of it's almost like it is an apple pie, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's one of the versions. There's many different versions to it,
Mm-hmm.
and it just depends on where you're from in America, and it's usually the poorer people that would make it because it was inexpensive, but it tasted delicious.
Okay. Who's squale sucks? Squaw?
Let
I'm not
me look.
sure. Is he from the watch community or something? Doesn't know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's not new here, and we don't
Okay.
worry about it.
Yeah.
All right, next one we have lemon meringue. This is
Ooh, yeah, that looks good.
I made
yeah,
that for my kid's grandma for Christmas. Like, even though she's not my mom, she's still their grandma, so I do so much for her because they can't talk. So it's like I do things through them for her because I'm so appreciative of how much she loves them and gives me things to take care of them. And you know what? I made her 3 lemon meringue pies.
Nice. Wow.
You have to use like cream of tartar and strange things in the meringue portion. And then I took this and you fire the top of it with this. And
Nice.
it's pretty, yeah. But yeah, I made her a whole bunch because, I really do appreciate everything that she does for my
So
boys.
if we fly down to see you, then you're going to bake and cook for us, right?
Yeah, yeah, I love cooking.
There you go.
right. So there we have more. Yes, this is hang on, blackberry cobbler. Yeah, yes.
Oh my gosh, so that's her other favorite that I usually make every year, but she also loves lemon. So this year I just did lemon, but like last year I did her blackberry cobbler where well, I'm from Oregon and you pick the blackberries because everywhere in Oregon blackberries grow. You pick them on your own and then you even make the cobbler on your own, and it's so delicious with French vanilla ice cream or vanilla bean ice cream. Oh my goodness, the combination
Mm,
between the hot blackberry cobbler and the cold vanilla ice cream, it's just perfect.
Dennis
That
wants to come over. Dennis said he wants to be part
that
of.
sounds really.
So you're going to have three people, okay? Me, myself,
oh,
Slav, and Dennis. Count
Yeah,
me in.
cobbler.
that's
Wow.
cool.
Where? But Dennis lives in Germany, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm the closest to Kay because I'm in
Mm.
Montreal. I'm the closest to her.
Do we have more? No, that was it. All right, I just want to show you one more thing because this is not a dessert, but this is something my mother always makes even now for New Year's Eve. So I'm just gonna all right share this. It's called the Russian salad,
Oh, yes.
and
I know the Russian salad. My students used to make that for me.
here it is.
Yeah,
Yeah. So as you can see,
it's so good. Yes.
it's made with mayonnaise, with the peas, egg whites, and cucumbers mainly. Yes, and I really love it. It's so good. Oh man,
And some
yeah.
people put carrots also. Carrots
Oh
and
yeah, yeah.
onions.
I
Yeah.
think so. I think, but like we always eat it. My mother always makes a lot of it, so there is more for after New Year's Eve, like a couple more days at least.
Yeah.
Yes. So here are, I think, the
So, Slav,
ingredients.
some people are in the first and second chat because someone is asking about first and second chat. How does it work?
How do I?
Yeah.
I don't know how to see. Oh, hang on. I don't think
Because
I
I
can.
can't see. Like, I could see one chat, which is on the right side of my screen, but I can't see the left.
Somebody else's. Some other burner accounts I had to ban now. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So you've been busy,
It
eh? Where are
it
you?
is called. It is called also the Olivier salad. That's interesting, which sounds French, of course. Well, it may include poached chicken, diced apple. Okay, well, that's not
Example, yeah.
something we have.
That's something
So,
different.
yeah. Wow. Okay, yeah, that was it. Hmm.
Nice. You
Yeah,
did a good job, guys. Wow.
thanks. Same to you.
Do you
Yeah,
guys have any
wow.
questions for us? Let's answer questions. You want to know about Montreal? Ask away.
Hmm. Why is there two different streams? Well, Russian salad is amazing, like tuna. Wow, yeah. It is a little different, but yeah, it's amazing. And it's pretty, like, it's not something you will, it's not unhealthy for sure.
Except for the mayo.
Favorite,
For the mayo. The mayo could be unhealthy.
yeah. Favorite dessert perfume.
Oh,
That's a
you're
good
talking about
question.
like gourmand, right?
Hmm.
Oh, there's so many. Now the thing is, these Middle Eastern perfume houses like Latafa and so many others,
Hmm. There are some
launching all
baklava
these, yeah,
perfume.
oh, so many.
Yeah.
I have like 60. I put my Arabic, my Middle Eastern perfumes are in my closet, and then the non-Arabic are all in here. I've got like 200, about 250 bottles here.
Mm. Hi,
What do
Boxy
we do
Boy.
with all these perfumes? What the hell do we do with all these perfumes? I would love to
Black,
see Montreal.
that's, oh yeah, black risotto. That's something else. I heard that's good.
Risotto?
Yeah, black risotto.
I've never had black risotto. I used to
I
make
think,
risotto with wine,
yeah.
white wine, but it's very
Mm,
fattening because to make it properly the Italian way, it's with Italian, Italian white wine and Parmigiano cheese. Okay, that's how you have to make it. And
beautiful.
then with mushrooms, but that's very fattening. Plus the risotto is very heavy. Eesh.
Mm,
And then you add whatever you want.
Is Anna a big fan of Arabic clones?
Who's this? Do I know this
Or,
person?
or they prefer? Well, no, I know, we know him, but
No, because I asked some of my friends to join, but I don't know their YouTube name. That's why I'm asking. Is Anna a big
mm,
fan of Arabic clones? I'm a fan of Arabic perfumes. Like I like Arabian oud a lot. They have good quality. Arabian oud has good quality
mm,
perfumes. The clones, yes and no. I mean, sometimes, yeah, you're better off buying the clone and not the original. But at the same
Like
time,
Lataffa. Lataffa.
Lataffa's,
Lataffa's really
yeah, Lataffa's good. But I don't like
um,
direct clones because I find it kind of steals. It steals from the original creation at a cheaper price. But nothing in life is cheap. There's always an opportunity cost somewhere. So if I'm only
yeah.
paying $50 for this clone, what's in it? Maybe the chemicals are not good for my skin. Maybe.
I thought
yeah.
it's because it's cheaper to make in those European Emirati countries.
Hmm.
But that's
It
why
is.
maybe
It
the
is.
tests aren't that good, as in Europe and
Yeah,
like,
and I don't
yeah,
think they have. And I think they're allowed to use more essential oils than we're allowed to use.
yes.
So I used to wear Petrucci fever. I used to wear strong ouds. I've been through a whole phase of oud, rose oud, the musk oud, this oud, but now I'm fed up. Because the thing is, when you've been wearing perfume for as long as I have and you've owned so many bottles, you kind of get fed up of things. And then you want to try new stuff. And also your skin, your skin chemistry also changes. So it
Mm.
depends. Not always. I don't always wear oud. Christine, you like ouds? Well, I know you like Inicio, right? The Inicio one, the black bottle. Christine, if I remember correctly, that's your favorite. And now the name escapes me. Oh my God. Remind me, Christine, which one?
Going back to
Good
food,
for greatness.
Oud for greatness. Yeah, you still wear it,
mm,
Christine?
yeah,
Yes,
yes,
of course I remembered. Christine is a sweetheart.
yes.
Okay, so there was a question for me. Is yeah, tourtière among the Quebecois, and the tourtière means pie, and they use a lot of wild meat, right? Like
Mm.
wild deer and this. I don't like that. I don't like that kind of meat, but it's very popular in Quebec, in Gaspésie, and Lac Saint Jean, and all these regions. Absolutely, that's their traditional Christmas. It's la tortilla with turkey and all that. That's another thing. Us Italians, we don't eat turkey. Over the decades on Thanksgiving, some parents say, okay, let's do it, the Canadian way or the American way, but that's not what we eat. Christmas Eve, it's only fish, it's seafood. And then
Oh,
Christmas
yes.
Day, it's lasagna, cannelloni with meat, lamb. You're eating for hours and hours and hours. Our mothers and grandmothers used to start preparing 1 week before Christmas. So that's what I grew up with. And it was very stressful because I used to see my mother baking and baking and cooking and baking. And like she wouldn't sleep. And I would always get sick before Christmas because all the people coming and all the commotion. I used to hate that. It was a very stressful time.
Yes. Well, I mean, but at least for Christmas, like it's different because, for instance, our Orthodox Christians in Bosnia and Serbia, and they like have this special celebration, like a holy day, not holiday, but like holy festivity, and like there, like the rules are such that you cannot turn away anyone who wants to come to your house. So it's always a lot of people. I know I have some relatives down there, and whenever they celebrate Saint Nicholas Day, for instance, which was
Mhm,
like 8 days ago, their
mhm.
house is full always.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. So
If I could design a perfume representing my ideal Christmas, what emotions would it evoke? Full panel. Good question. Who is this person? This person asks very insightful questions. Do you know?
yes, so,
They came to my channel one day, and I had, because I stream
did
with
I
Boz a lot, they met Boz, and so now they're on Boz's channel. So it's like they go back and
believe
forth, so it's just cool.
think he's also comes to Eugene's streams, right, Lula? That's where we
Oh,
met first.
cool. So they're a stream nomad.
So who is he? He's a fragrance
Yeah,
Yes, he's a
fragrance
fragrance.
gentleman.
from
Yeah,
Eugene's
Eugene.
channel. So you've seen me because I've been on Eugene's channel when he used to have a panel. I reached out to him and asked him when is he going to have one because I kind of missed those days, but he doesn't have the setup apparently. In some point in January, I will be
Mm.
invited. Okay, so that's a good question because I would always get sick as a child before Christmas because of the stress. Now I know. Back then it was just coincidence and it would really get on my mother's nerves because I would get a throat infection. I would have to get on antibiotics. So she was dealing with cooking a week before and then me being sick right before Christmas. So now I know it was the anxiety of having all those people there. But when I think of Christmas, I love my mother's lemon sponge cake. So anything lemon
Ooh.
gourmand, like
Sponge cake, yes.
Zerdrops Lira, that
Oh,
reminds me.
Mm.
I bet Lyra is so comforting to you.
Yeah, it's like, and then I could feel my grandmother because my grandmother was the one who comforted me so much. Hi, Anna, it's Mark. Mark who? I know a few
Hello.
Marks. Fraghead 666. Ooh. Hi, it's
And this a question from Mr. Petrucci. If you were,
Which
which
perfumes do
do
you
you
pick
pick
up
up?
walking through Montreal? Anything? Well, different perfumes. I mean, you have a lot of people that wear mainstream stuff, and now what the young people, the young adults wear are all those Middle Eastern gourmand. So everyone smells sweet. Even the guys smell sweet. Everything is gourmand. You smell like a cake or a date or whatever. So I don't know. Montreal doesn't really have a distinct smell anymore. But I love the smell of roasting, like percolating espresso, even in my house. And that
Hmm.
will always remind me of my parents because my mother would wake up early to make my dad his espresso before work. So when I smell the espresso, oh, it conjures up so many
Yeah.
emotions. Yeah.
Didn't you tell me that you also love coffee fragrances or
Yeah,
things
I
like that?
appreciate coffee fragrance, but not just straight up coffee though. It's got to be mixed with vanilla, kind of like a gourmandish coffee fragrance. I can appreciate,
Hmm.
but I don't think it was me who said that. Maybe somebody else. But I do like.
Something wrong with the chat. I just gotta check out the chat. These streams.
What's wrong,
All right.
Dennis, with the chat? It's not flowing, or it's
An asshole decided to come in that goes to frequents the cannoli mafia. He
Doesn't
said,
seem
Boz
like
is a
this.
horrible host. I don't know why he said that.
No, that's a burn. That's not the real person.
Oh,
Okay, I
okay,
see.
thank God. I was like, why did you do that? His
so
name,
so so that's a lot of work, guys. Just trying to figure this out. As we're chatting and all that, you have to monitor all the burners.
Yeah.
That's really
yes,
inconvenient.
well, usually when it's just you and Boz, I'm in there monitoring the burners. But you wouldn't believe the vulgar things they've said about you, Anna.
Oh yeah, vulgar. Okay.
Very. It's
What kind of
disturbing.
what kind of
Yeah.
vulgar?
Like
It's
about
like
your private parts and things, and I have to
people
go
are.
and I block them and remove them.
But why would they
That's
talk about my private parts? I haven't
I
exposed them.
don't. That's what I was wondering. So I'm sitting there trying to help pause the stream so that you guys don't have to see those kind of comments. So I'm like, hide
Really?
user, put
So this
user
was
in
today or
timeout.
in the past? It was today or in the
so
past?
why Dennis keeps
Past
saying
the
something is
past.
wrong? What is wrong, Dennis? I'll tell you one thing. I'll never stream like this again. I mean, not with those both kind of landscape and the other one, the other mode. That's because everybody's doing it now, but I don't have to do it for sure. This is
Mhm.
very confusing. Yes.
Choco
Uh,
Violet. Yeah, so that's
I
from
love that one.
Mansera, right?
Yeah, it's in my cabinet.
everything, Dennis. Don't worry, everything's all right.
Mhm.
It smells like if you took Guerlain Ensilence in the purple bottle, the EDP, and then you mixed it with chocolate, like chocolate powder, like a hot chocolate powder instant.
I think so. Yes.
Mm.
But the thing is with me, like with the Mansera Choco Violet, it depends the season. So I kind of like
Oh,
in the fall. In the fall, I like it.
uh-huh.
But in the summer, I can't. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, that you have to multitask, eh? Because I don't do this. I'm here nice and comfortable. I don't see what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, like earlier it wasn't like this, but now it's like, yeah, this is
Yeah. So
we've been kind of well, it hasn't been
It
too
was
many
really
trolls.
good today so far until a bit ago when it was bad.
oh wow.
Is
I
Mancera
can't
good? Oh,
imagine like adults. Are these adults writing this? Like
Yes,
yes,
they're older than me. And I'm
technically, but
young compared to a lot of these people here. And then they go and they make these burners and say weird stuff.
heard about that one. Dennis haven't tried. I don't think tried it yet. Killian is a really good brand, I think.
so Dennis, I have to meet Dennis because he said that one of his favorites is Straight to Heaven by Killian, and
Yeah,
that is my favorite masculine scent. Dennis, we have to meet.
let's do it.
Let's
I
do
don't
it.
really wear gourmands during the summer. I don't know about you, but
It
yeah,
depends, Petrucci. It depends what kind of gourmand, like how gourmand. You know, I don't know if you've ever had like a date perfume. Dates are so rich.
I have
yes.
dates to light from the House of Oud.
I
Yeah.
got a sample of Abu Dhabi by Memo Paris. That's really
Oh,
nice with dates. Yeah.
you're a Memo fan, eh? I have
Yes.
Italian leather by Memo that I really like. It's very unisex though.
Mm. I don't know if I tried it. I've tried all the other leathers. I think African leather, Irish leather, ocean leather. Yeah.
So,
Mm.
guys, because Petrucci is asking about Dennis, I think because there are two chats, I'm assuming
Yes.
people are getting mixed up. Do I answer here?
Yes.
Do I ask here? And you guys plus have to monitor the
Dennis,
trolls in two chats. So that's a lot of work.
we see you, Dennis. Don't worry.
Italian
Mm.
leather is great. Dennis and I have similar taste in perfume.
Mm.
Yeah. What sign are you, Dennis? What's your astrological sign? Let's see if your chat can guess my sign. What do you think is my astrological sign?
Oh, sorry, I forgot which one. Scorpion.
So Dennis is a Scorpio?
Mm.
Is he? Or he thinks I'm a Scorpio? Or is he a Scorpio?
I think he's a Scorpion.
Ooh, Scorpio. I'm a Cancer. So that goes well with
So,
Scorpio. Yeah. I'm a water sign.
a water sign, yeah. I'm the fire sign. Petrucci knows. Oh, there you Too late. No, no, not Taurus. Are you a Taurus? Maybe.
Oh, Petrucci fever.
Mm.
JP. This is Julian.
Oh yeah.
Is it you,
I was
Julian?
really, yeah. Well, the first stream we
Julian,
had,
that's why he was asking about Dennis in Germany. Oh my God, yeah.
yeah.
Boz is a
I'm
Sag.
Sagittarius, yeah. A triple one, even.
No, your
I mean,
ascendant is Aquarius.
yeah, yeah.
You're not a
The
true.
first stream we had, you and me, he was there in the chat. I'm really grateful because he was really asking some good questions then.
Julian is amazing.
Mm.
Actually, Julian lives in Germany, and that's why he said Eugene's, but he didn't say it was him. I'm sorry, Julian. He is one of the most gorgeous men in the universe.
Wow.
I've never seen such a beautiful man in my life. Julian, you're like, wow. So whoever gets him is lucky. Yeah.
Reaper Anna doesn't
Drop
have a
Anna
channel.
Chanel. What does that mean? Drop Anna
No
Chanel.
channel. He means your channel. She doesn't have one, unfortunately.
No.
Mm.
Who is the
What?
Whiskey Reaper? That's an interesting name. Whiskey Reaper.
He's
He has a whiskey channel?
yeah, it's like a
From the
mixed
South? Yeah.
whiskey and fragrances, and he does like do some barbecuing, as far as
Oh,
I heard.
that's nice. A man who knows how to barbecue. That's impressive.
Yeah,
Okay.
he kind of likes to troll me a little bit, but it's not
He likes
really
to
mean. I
troll.
mean,
He's bored. He's not
he
busy with
likes.
his whiskey channel and his
Yeah,
barbecuing. It takes time to
mm,
barbecue.
yeah.
So what does he do? He
I
combines
don't know.
whiskey and barbecue with scents. Like what does he do? He does a three
He
for one.
kind of talks a little bit about whiskeys, but yeah, like he talks about a lot of different things. I think, well, not too many, but
Well,
he
my
talks
brother
about.
enjoys whiskey. Yeah,
Mm,
he loves whiskey is a special character. Yeah, but I guess
yes,
that's it. I guess he created a persona because that's what these live
yes,
streamers do.
he
They
did.
create a persona with a fake accent, and then
Yeah, over the top.
the drama starts. Right?
Mm,
Yeah, it's
yeah, he's kind
kind
of.
of like a web series, right? It's kind of like a web
Yeah,
series. Free
yeah. I
entertainment.
first saw him on Mr. Smelly's streams, and
Okay.
yeah,
That's
that
the
was
British
three
man
years
with
ago.
Lorraine. That's Mr. Smelly.
Yes, Dan. Yeah,
Julian, I'm
that's
not
him.
crazy. I'm just telling you the truth. You're one of the most beautiful men I've ever met and seen in my life.
Julie
Just God blessed you. That's all. You know,
Young.
because it's really it's almost impossible to find a beautiful looking man who's an artist and who has a beautiful character. You know, so he's really yeah.
Chivas. Oh, that's I heard that one is really one of the
Yes,
best
that's one
Chivas.
of my brother's favorites. But this
Amigo.
Whiskey Reaper, he should make himself useful. Mr. Reaper, what do you think of Chivas Regal? Are there like specific years, special editions? Because I know my brother is very picky with his whiskey and the Chivas Regal. Apparently, there's different versions. So, Mr. America, tell us, enlighten us, Montrealers. Is he American or he's of ethnic origin?
Yeah, I mean he's Cuban American as far as
Nice.
I heard.
So he
Yeah,
speaks Spanish and English.
I don't know.
But you know what? I like it when people speak more than two languages. I find if you speak three languages or more,
Yeah, I speak.
automatically you're cultured, because you
Mm,
can communicate with more people. Like you
yes, it's
speak
true. True.
Croatian, Bosnian, you speak Norwegian, and you speak English. So
Yes.
that's amazing. I speak English, French, and Italian, and it gives you and I understand some Spanish. Like the Spaniards or the Hispanic people, because they have different dialects and different ways of speaking, they understand us, the Italians, a lot better than we understand them, because our
True.
language, the Italian language, is easier to understand. We have a lot of vowels. We articulate. You write as you hear it, but in Spanish it's
Yes.
more complicated.
The same thing with us and Bulgarians. They understand us better than we do them, but we can still communicate pretty well. I mean, but it can get a little bit, when you are wondering what did he say now. Yeah, you gotta really keep up with what they
So
are
wait,
saying.
what's that guy's answer? Because okay, I'm just sorry, Slav.
Oh, he is
Cheers
just
to the U.S. Us. That's
oh
for the Disney people. There is no persona. Okay, and then it's the that. Okay, so he thinks he's funny. Okay.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's a
You know what,
little
Whiskey Reaper? You're so funny. You're like hysterical. Thank you for answering the
mm,
question. You're.
mm,
I'm impressed. Dennis Shivas Royal Salute. Slaven also speaks Montenegrin,
who's this?
Serbian, bit of. Oh, you do? Is this true?
Oh, that one. Well, Macedonian, Slovenian. I mean, you can kind of understand them, even though like not all the words are the same. But yeah, it's like
No, I'm not a substitute teacher that everyone would throw paper at. But I don't
be
think you
nice.
were so good in school, eh? Whiskey Reaper? What? Huh? I think you were the one that failed, and then, because you would fail all the subjects, you would bully and pick on people. You don't like
You don't
teachers?
want to mess with her, Whiskey Reaper. Trust me.
Salud, salud. Go have your whiskey. Go have your barbecue. What's his name? Does Whiskey Reaper have a name?
No, nobody knows his real name. I don't think anybody knows.
I think
Except for maybe some
don't fuck
people have
around
met
with the
him.
Italians and don't bust our balls.
Yeah.
Warning number one. Okay, so Julian, our Acqua di Parma, Colonia leather. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's a good one. Colonia leather, because it's not too heavy, you know.
Sicilians are real Italians that helped Americans.
Shut up! This guy knows nothing about Italy. Go fuck yourself. Seriously. Shut
You
up!
are on dangerous
Shut up!
ground,
Shut
Whiskey
up!
Reaper.
Shut up!
Helped Americans, all right. Well,
Hello, Zion. Long time no see.
okay, these guys don't pay attention to them. They are from my Croatian.
They
I
must
would
love
say,
Kay, eh? Because she's a hottie. They must love
yeah,
her, eh? They want to eat her up.
yeah.
Yeah.
She looks really beautiful.
Yeah. Well, not
Yeah, the
easy,
chat.
eh, Slav? Not easy to deal with this.
Walking the dog, but taking you with me.
Oh, you're
No,
taking
thank
me with you. You have a cute dog. Can you
you.
send us a photo of his dog? He has like the most adorable dog.
Mm. Like the Christmas here is, as I say, usually it's not my favorite time of the year because everything is so quiet and yeah, it's like uh, their Christmas tradition is to be really kind of quiet during Christmas. So
Yeah.
Norwegians, I mean, yeah,
And do you prefer celebrating the new year? Some people just skip
yes,
Christmas for
yes.
obvious reasons. Yeah.
Even though it's not like as it used to be, but yeah, still that's the thing I celebrate, and yeah, it's nice to have something to celebrate.
Well, I mean,
This is my
Christmas
Croatian
is supposed to
contingent.
be a religious holiday.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Everything.
I said that it's supposed to be a religious holiday at Christmas, but it really isn't. It's really turned into
Mm.
a commercial holiday over the decades.
Yeah, it's about eating and getting together and yeah, watching some bad movies. Yeah.
For me, it's
Mm.
about spending too much money on Christmas decorations because I'm a Christmas hoarder and I love Christmas.
Well,
Mm.
that's okay. You have kids, so it gives them special moments, you know.
Yeah,
Because
they always have every year since they've been little. They've had a life-size Santa in their house.
Like I remember in former Yugoslavia, we would get like presents. We would go and like somebody would play the Santa Claus. Actually, yeah, even though it was like a cold, it's called communist country, but it wasn't really, not by the time I was born anyway. And yeah, we would go and get some presents. And I remember once when I was small, I cried because I was scared of the Santa. That was we had a have a photo of it still, I think. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry, Dennis. It must
that's
be.
not easy, eh, Dennis, being away from
Mm,
family. So your family, Dennis, lives in Croatia?
mm, yeah, Croatia, of course, Christmas is really big, huge.
But Croatia's not far from Germany, is it?
Grandpa,
Well, it's not close anyway. It's not too far, but it's not. Austria is closer anyway.
Well, like my friend Roman, he lives in Denmark, family's in Moldova. So, well, twice a year,
Mm.
Easter and Christmas, he flies there, right?
Oh,
And apparently, flying within Europe is not as expensive as it is for us. Here in Canada,
mm.
even flying to the States is expensive.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, the Orthodox Christmas it's much less commercialized, I think, and it's not like that you buy presents for everybody like
And
here. No,
rightfully
that
so, right? Because the
yes,
spirit of Christmas, or Yeshua, that was Jesus's real name, is
mm,
not about presents at all, at all.
no,
So, like I said,
mm,
it has become a commercial holiday, but that's not what it is.
no. You have a
But
favorite
why
man?
do you still have this guy's messages, the Whiskey Reaper? Because he's a ballbuster. I mean, come on. There's nothing intelligent. He doesn't want to educate us about whiskey and all that. So fuck off. Kevin had a message. Anna, do you have a favorite men's? Okay, so I do, Kevin. I do. So what Dennis wears, "Straight to Heaven" by Killian. That's one of my favorite scents for men. I also like Guerlain. So I wear Queer Beluga, but it's a perfume that I could easily share with my better half. But I love Bois d'Armenie. Bois d'Armenie is just that's the one that Dushan said he bought, and by Frederic Malle, Promise. Oh, if a man can
I
pull
guess.
it off, yes. Creed Vetiver, the original Vetiver. Um, Yeah, Kevin, why don't you hop on and say hello to me?
Mm,
I haven't seen you in over a year. He's
mm.
smart. He's a smart boy. I like Kevin.
Come on, Kevin.
Come on, Kevin.
hey, boss, I'm gonna get off of here and go make my kids lunch.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for
You guys
joining
have a
us.
great
That is
day.
444
Have
on
a
on
good
my phone.
day.
Bye. Mwah. Bye.
Bye. See.
Bye.
No hopping on. Sorry, Baxi. It's not planned. I don't want to drop the link on the chat either because I had some funny people trying to hop on and
Oh, you don't have
yeah.
Kevin on your Facebook, or you can't send it to him privately?
No, he's not on. I don't. I know he's not on Instagram. I don't know about Facebook, but I haven't seen him there. I think I would have gotten the recommendation, friend recommendation by now.
No, I wouldn't drop the link. No, no, not in the chat.
Yeah,
Then you'd be looking for trouble. I thought you
yeah.
had his Instagram and stuff.
Yeah, like from now on, I'm only gonna share it directly to people who wanna hop on, if I can. Of course, if they don't have anything, then sorry, if they don't have Instagram or Facebook.
Blonde Amber, I love. Black Iris, I love. Reflection, I love. Aventus Cologne, Fahrenheit, it reminds me of my ex. So, but
Mm,
Dennis, so far so good.
wow,
Yeah, but
straight to
I
heaven.
don't recommend. So it's too bad that you don't have Kevin's Instagram. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not good at always finding the right fragrances for myself. Unfortunately, I think I would like something really, and then when I buy it, it's like, nah, I shouldn't have really bought this because, yeah, it's like it's weird. It's weird with the fragrances. Your mind kind of gives you a rush, when you try something and then like, oh yeah, this is good. I really gotta have this. But it's like, yeah, it's kind of complicated. And then later on, you build up expectations that are not met. I guess that's how it is to me, anyway. So,
No, Kevin, that's a silly question. I'm happy with what I have. I don't need a second anything.
two sandwiches at once.
No. My thoughts are no.
You see, this is the difference between Kevin and some people he's associates with, because he's nice enough. He's got some class. It's not like, yeah,
I mean, I like Kevin, but
mm,
he can't hop on, so I guess it's just gonna be these
yeah.
questions.
Kevin likes to kind of steer the stream in his own direction, and that's been all right with me before, because when I didn't have any guests, he was my first guest here, and I really thankful, grateful for that always. You know. But now, like, I have a special guest, so it's very different. Mood, Saturn, mood, right?
Oud satin mood is a bit strong on me. It's too it leans too masculine, but I do appreciate it if it smells well.
Mm. I actually don't believe I didn't block Whiskey Reaper earlier, but I'm like, that's me. I'm too nice. But yeah, the guy has never said anything really nice or good in my chat. That's for sure.
So why do people do that, Slaven? Why do they take the time to?
I don't know. He just loves to make fun of many people. Like, I
Why?
mean,
What's the point? Isn't that what teenagers used to do back in the day in
mm,
junior
yeah.
high? They would bully. Like, are these adults or are they really young, Slaven? Like, how old are they for real now?
I think like they are in their 30s and stuff. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Mm, they are adults, definitely. I mean, I haven't yet met, except for, well, no, not even. Well, all the people I met, they are at least 30, I think, here in Fracon.
Okay.
So yeah,
I mean, they're relatively younger than me, but in their
mm,
30s. I mean, they're adults. They're
yeah,
kids.
they should
And
know better.
they get out of that. They chuckle like on the other because it's easy to type whatever on your from your
Mm,
phone, your desktop, but when someone is, we took time to prepare for our stream and research and look it up and
mm.
I don't know, like it's so disrespectful and it's the holidays and there's no
Yeah,
like
they
sense of
don't care.
empowerment. There's no encouraging or let's encourage, let's have a community.
Mm.
It's more like bullying and cliquish. It's cliquish.
It
So
is
that
just
doesn't agree.
nonsense.
Yeah.
It is nonsense, really.
Yeah.
I don't see the purpose, but it gives them some kind of weird fun or joy. I don't know. But that guy is not going to get it here anymore,
Yeah, but
or
it takes
anybody else.
time. Like, for example, when I go on your stream, I have to take time out of my private life, right? So do you,
Mm,
to be on and be focused. So when they're doing that, they're taking time, right?
they are.
And,
Yes.
and it's, Anna, have you ever been to La Banquise? Yes, remember we talked about it on Eugene's stream when he asked about poutine. And I told him La Banquise is the famous place here in Montreal to have poutine, but I don't eat that. For me, that's garbage food. I haven't eaten poutine in about 20 years. It's very unhealthy. But yeah, people that want to visit Montreal and experience. But there was this discussion, Kevin, and you were on the panel. I remember. Schwartz,
Sure.
yes, my God. I remember when my mother was pregnant with my brother back in the 80s, she used to get cravings all the time for Schwartz. Yes, of course.
What's that?
Now
I
it's
never heard of that.
overrated. Not in the 80s, not in the 80s, not in the 90s. Once the new owners took over, garbage.
I gotta look that up. I never heard of Schwartz sandwiches actually. I
So who's
honestly
this?
feel more mature than any of my age groups. Well,
Do you know this
I
person?
know I know Kevin is not a big fan of English people, but let's leave that now. It's a smoked meat sandwich, greasy. I don't know if I would like that. Probably not. Well, we eat a lot of smoked
Pastrami.
meat.
It's
Yeah,
pastrami.
where I'm from, we eat a lot of smoked meat.
Yeah,
Really.
but it's
So yeah.
pastrami. You know, Schwartz.
Mm,
My God, Schwartz
yes.
existed in the 40s, I believe. Let me check this out. When did it open? I remember when my dad first came to Canada, he was introduced to Schwartz.
I like
He worked in
pastrami.
the
Yeah.
fur trade, so he worked with a lot of Jewish people.
Like Italian pork salami, it's incredible. Like I cannot believe it's pork because I usually don't like pork. But that salami, oh my god, it's
I
so
stand
great.
corrected. I stand corrected. So Schwartz was established in 1928, not the 40s. 1928 by Reuben Schwartz, a Jewish immigrant from Romania.
Oh,
There you
right.
go. Romanian Jew opened Schwartz in 1928, which
Do
makes
you
sense. When Dad came here, he went to Schwartz in 1957.
do you have those perch sandwiches there? Oh, I heard of those perch. The fish.
Kevin, I work near there, so I'm there all the time. It's very close to the school where I teach, where I've been teaching for over 20 years. And no, I don't
Mm.
scream, I'm invincible, but I have a gut feeling that you did one night that you were there and you were drunk. I don't need to scream, I'm invincible. I know I'm invincible.
Mm. When people feel invisible offline, provoking reaction online becomes a way to feel powerful for a moment.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
why his name is Louis. What's your name, by the way? Because you have Louis Musk. What's your name?
Yeah.
Ask him his name. That's why, unlike Eugene, unlike Slavin, unlike other people I know, I don't own a YouTube channel. I won't run it. People, I mean, because I used to do like videos back in 2013, 14. I still do on my Facebook, and then it's sometimes on my Instagram. And people like, Anna, have your own YouTube channel. No, I don't want to deal with this. But I didn't know
Yeah,
what
you are
I didn't know it was
you
this.
are better off. Let me tell you, you are better off.
What
I
am I
mean, I
going to
mean,
benefit out of it? Like, there's nothing to gain here, you know?
especially well, I think your streams would be, troll less, pretty much. I mean, well, almost, but because you would attract the right subs, yeah, followers. But
Yes and
yeah,
no.
still,
Yes and no, Slav, because you can have, if you get trolls, okay,
yes.
other people get trolls too. And then it's a matter of always, you always have to watch. There's always going to be a troll that's going to sneak in because some people don't have a life and that's what they
Mm,
enjoy doing. This is the way I understand now. So
yeah.
it's not something I want to take on. What is your Facebook page name, Anna? I'm not going to put it here, but ask
Mm,
Slav and Dennis and you could send me a friend request. It would be
mm.
my pleasure to accept.
I don't have Dennis on Facebook, but maybe you can tell me
Well, where
your
do you
name.
have him? Have him on Insta? Where do you have him? On WhatsApp?
No, nowhere yet, but we gotta do something about that. Actually,
Okay, so Dennis, there's no way that Slavin can send you my info if he doesn't have your info.
mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you got to reach out to Slavin.
Mm. You don't have Instagram. You have Facebook. Okay, well,
I have Instagram and I have Facebook and WhatsApp.
Yes.
That's how we communicate.
Mm. Yeah, Dennis is a great guy, really. He's like, and whenever I had, let's say, a bad stream or
He
something, I was
encourages you, right?
frustrated.
Yeah.
It really helps to be able to talk. I was tell him in our native language, because then nobody else would understand. I would say
Perfect.
stuff like, "Oh, this is just BS," and
Well,
nobody
I think
understood.
you're a fine gentleman. If I'm on
Thank
your
you.
stream and I'm taking my time to be on your stream to prepare with you and
Mm,
okay, there's a reason why. It's because I respect you both. I think you're great people. Intelligent, and that's the key word. Intelligent. I mean, Slavin can speak 3 languages. He
mm,
knows a shitload of information on politics, socio-cultural stuff. You can talk with him about anything. He comes from an educated family. Okay, I don't know if many of you know his background. Very educated, and he's
yeah.
just so knowledgeable. Artists in his family, doctors in his family. So he's no dummy. If I spend my
Yes.
time talking with him, it's because he's fucking smart. He's bright. He knows things. Okay, so maybe he's got a bit of a temper, but this Italian can put him in his place, and he puts me in my place. But we have
Yes.
strong characters. I don't always agree with the live stream etiquette and the bullshit drama and all that. I don't even believe in it. I think a lot of it is what Joe used to call it fodder. So half of it is probably just for entertainment purposes, but this doesn't entertain me. For me, the entertainment is when you and I have our discussions and when we come
Yes.
here with Kay and we share. For me, this is very rewarding because I learn. I love to learn from people.
The
And then
banter,
those
I don't care for
trolls
it.
make those
The
stupid
banter.
comments. I'm like, this is wasting my time and energy. So,
Yeah, the banter is childish. I think it's for teenagers and children. Really, I mean.
well, Dennis, you're Scorpio, so you can read me like an open book, right? What kind of woman I am. I'm a dangerous lady in a positive way. I really appreciate intelligence.
Yes, and I would never like brag about my intelligence or anything
No, you
like
never
flaunt.
do. You never brag. No,
No,
of what
because
you
I
know.
wanna.
Hmm.
Yes,
What you've
I
seen.
like to be on equal, let's say, on equal terms with people. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, can you do? Not everybody is cultured. Not everybody
Mm.
knows a lot about different cultures, different ways of seeing and of
Yes, and
enduring.
same the way I chose friends. Like I never, like went for the most intelligent people always. Like I just what mattered to me was that they were good people and easy to talk to, and because sometimes some really intelligent people aren't that easy to talk to. Like they can be, yeah, very like kind of
Pretentious?
yeah dismissive even I guess.
Well, yes, you
Mm.
have to be intelligent and collaborative and
Mm.
warm. I mean, there's a lot of qualities, but remember, Slav, nobody's perfect. So you may
Nobody's
have a
perfect.
friend who has all these qualities, but they may be missing in others. But what's important is that they're not hypocrites, right? And they're not
Right.
out to get you in the sense that because hypocrites are dangerous, right? One face in front of you,
Mm.
another face behind you. Anna, can you check the tag on the back of your shirt? Does it say made in heaven? Oh, no, it
Nice.
doesn't. Should it? Thank you, your thoughts. He's too much. The thing with Kevin, he's an Aquarius, so he studies people. Like, that's not,
Oh, right. Yeah.
he'll study you. That's what he's doing now. He's
I've
studying you.
I've noticed that. Yeah, but
He studies. And then he asks you very specific questions. He reminds me so much of my father that way. He'll ask you the most ridiculous questions. My father sometimes randomly
yes.
would be quiet and then he'd ask me the craziest question. And then I would tell my father off. I'd be like, Pa, what do you. But that ridiculous question actually had meaning and purpose. And then you would say, you see, Anna, the way you answer, that tells me, tak, tak, tak. I'll be like, so that's Kevin. Don't
Mm.
underestimate his ridiculous questions or comments because he studies you. He studies your behavior and your reaction. Right, Dennis?
Thank you, Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis is also insightful. Boz is a good fellow. He opens himself too much online, but he likes it that way. I would never.
It can be, a
I agree with
double.
Dennis. We've had some issues, Slav and I, about that, but that's what he wants to do. So he's got to learn because it's his stream.
Mm.
And thanks, Anna. I do my best. That's what my father used to say. Anna, I do
Hey,
my
Andy.
best.
Hello, Andy.
I
This is my
figured you
friend,
out, Kevin.
from Ireland, Andy.
Andy from Ireland.
Mm. Yes, I decided to be a little less open from now on because I have taken some damage from that, and yeah, but it is hard. It is hard. It is a challenge because I'm very prone to emotional outbursts and being spontaneous, and yeah, I'm a very spontaneous person sometimes, but sometimes also
Well,
like
spontaneous or impulsive? There's a
yes.
difference.
Mm. I don't know. I think
Spontaneous
I
is
got that from my mother. I think that trait.
last minute, you know?
Mm.
Impulsive is when you do things without thinking.
Yes,
So
I
are
am
you
kind of like
impulsive?
that sometimes. Yeah, when I get really emotional, to put it that way, simply. Yes, when I'm angry. Yeah,
Who is not in the know? I don't know who that is.
that's the that's Andy from Ireland.
Okay.
His real name is
Late to
Andy,
the
so I
party.
prefer calling him Andy.
Okay.
Simpler also. Mm.
Fragrance
Yeah.
enthusiast. Who's that? Kevin is bipolar. That's why he acts this way. Kevin
Mm.
is not bipolar. Is that a joke? Like again, I'm not. Is that Kevin is not bipolar?
Enthusiast is a guy sometimes like to also be a little bit, yeah, I
A
don't
little
know
bit
what,
off the rockers.
a little bit, yeah, cynical almost. So I had him blocked before, actually.
So
I'm
you
not
know
sure
who this
why.
person is, right? You know this person.
Yeah, I know him. But he's on parole here. Let's put it that way. He's on parole.
Oh, he's on parole.
Mm.
Oh
Yes.
my! And how do you keep track? You write it down. This guy, he's on standby. This guy blocked.
Yeah.
How do you
I
keep
had a
track of
few
all that?
people on parole. Whiskey Reaper just broke his parole. He's going back to jail. To being blocked. He's a
Excuse
sweet.
my
Well, I know I can tell
word.
he's not a really bad guy, but sometimes he says certain things that can be a little insulting and or stuff like that. A little
Yeah, but
frustrating.
guys, you have to remember this is Slavin's YouTube channel, so he decides. I can have my opinion. Kevin can have his opinion, but at the end of the day, it's your channel, so you decide who you block, who you put on parole, because you can't have people telling you what to do, what not to do. Because
Yeah.
if it were their channel, they would do what they would want to do. They wouldn't be listening to you. You know.
People were really like, especially the last couple of months, it's been crazy. People kept telling me what to do, and some of them were being really kind of, they meant well, and some of them I have a feeling just love telling others what to do, and that's sometimes, I mean, but it's always frustrating for me because I don't like being told
Well,
what
well,
to
it's
do.
it's easy. It's easy. You
Mm,
decide who you block, who you don't block, while you're having a live on your channel in the chat. That's
mm,
it. Not me, not Kate. You decide. That's it. It's your
mm,
channel. It's your name. Then other stuff, okay, you accept opinions, but not here, because this is like it goes fast. Leave the comments. I can't even keep track of all this.
mhm.
Drama starts. Yeah. So he knows. He knows best. It's his channel.
Who is this? Reef Supplies Canada. Wow.
Okay, I think that's my friend Johnny. Johnny, is it you?
Oh, good. I got a little scared now.
No, because he just messaged me that he was going to say hello in the chat. Is it you, Johnny?
Yeah. So, like, how do you spend New Year's Eve usually? I mean, now.
Oh, now it's very quiet. It's not as exciting as it used to be. Back in the day, we used to buy tickets at a reception hall way in advance. We used to reserve a table of 10 or 20, and we would celebrate at a reception hall, which included a
Mm,
7-course meal, paninis at midnight, a live band, open bar. Back in the day, tickets would range from 80 to 120, $130. We're talking 80s and 90s and early 2000s. Some people
mm.
still do that. Now tickets are what, 250, 275. I mean, it's worth the money. But I stopped doing it like maybe 20 years ago. So,
Yeah.
hey,
Here,
John.
there's so many fireworks. So it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a little annoying, of course. Like right after you can't go out like during like around midnight because it's like the air. It's oh my god, it's terrible from all those fireworks.
You see
I
now
have a
he's
question.
asking, he's being sarcastic, you see, with that question. You see? You see how Kevin is. So now what he's doing with his question, I can read you like a book. He's probably laughing now. He wants to see if I'm going to react and snap back. You see what a stupid question like that? Because he knows it's stupid. Because I guarantee you he's been to Italian weddings with the 7-course meal, so he knows. See?
Wow.
No fucking comment, Kevin.
And also in northern Serbia, they have that. They eat a lot, really.
Of
They have those
course. Yeah.
7-course meals. Yeah.
Even the Iranians, because Kevin is Iranian. Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Their food is
Right.
amazing. Amazing. I
Mm.
love Syrian
That's
food, Persian food.
I think that's where Burak is originally. I mean, the name is originally from Iran. That's what I read anyway. It's Burak in
Who's
Persian.
Jacob? He called me delectable. Why thank you for the
Oh,
compliment.
he's a nice guy. I forget where he is
I've
from
seen
exactly.
him. Was he on Eugene Stream?
Yeah, I think so. Most likely. We are like Italians, but better.
I don't
Shot,
know about that. That's a debatable point.
shots fired. Yeah, Iranians are kind of have a lot of same mentality, but we all have like a lot of similarities when it comes to the mentality. I mean, pretty explosive people, and we love our food, we love the music, and being together with our family, and
Yes.
yes, friends, of course. Scallywag.
What's a
Don't
scallywag?
know.
Oh, my
Car.
friend, Carter Ham. Hi, Robert. Better late than never. Yes, that's what they say. Better late than never. So I have Johnny and I have Robert that logged on at the end of the stream. But hey, it's better late than never. So
Oh
guys,
yeah,
ask some insightful questions.
that's what they say here too in Norway.
Better late than never.
Yeah,
Well, all in all, I think
I
you
think
know we're
yeah,
we're good.
like here they have at work they have this kind of Christmas table. That's what they call it. Like where they have all this food and I had it like before,
Did you
but
like
the
it?
best Christmas food I had was Danish actually before because we had a few Danes where I worked before and
Hey,
they really can cook. Let me tell you, they really can cook. I was really surprised.
straight to
Hmm.
heaven. Yeah. Yes, Kevin, I heard that you're a dad and a husband. Congratulations. I'm sure that you're a wonderful dad. The last time I was on a live stream with Kevin, he wasn't married yet. He was just about to get married and he wasn't a daddy yet. And I remember telling him that I think he would
Wow.
make a great daddy. So I'm
Hmm.
sure, especially you have a daughter right here. I'm sure that you're a fantastic father. And I think your wife is Eastern European,
Serbian.
Serbian. Okay, wow, nice,
Yeah, she's a sister.
nice. No recommendations for a baby that's only one. No perfume, and you know that, Kevin. So don't ask silly questions.
Do I rather spend money on perfumes or great food?
Oh,
Both.
that's a good question.
Yeah.
Both.
I mean, I'm not a guy who has very expensive food taste, maybe, but yeah, I like some good stuff. But I'm like not like a guy who goes to these fancy restaurants or anything. So I guess perfume, yeah. Hmm.
I don't know. For me, it's both. I would try to tackle both because great food
Mm,
is important, and you can prepare great food even at home. It doesn't have to be
yes.
a restaurant.
Yeah, that's why we have a Bosnian food.
I like this guy's questions. Has reviewing fragrance changed the way you understand your own self? Reviewing fragrances has given me insight on my perception of fragrances, especially when I look at old perfume, old videos. You know what I mean? Old, like 2014, 2015 videos of mine, and what I thought of those perfumes and what my perception was in comparison to today. Because I find our taste in fragrances changes over time. Is it hormones? Is it age? Is it whatever? But what I liked 10 years ago may not necessarily be what I like now. So, what I appreciate, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I've always hated Shalimar. And my friend Virginie gifted me eau de cologne. She says, Anna, learn to appreciate it. And today, years later, I'm like, you know what? Let me put on this vintage eau de cologne Shalimar and see if my perception changes. It's not that bad, actually. You know, this is just an example. So maybe my review of it today would be very different from, reviews from the past.
Oh, Christina's return. Welcome back,
What's your scent of the day, sweetie?
alien.
Oh, which one? There's different versions of Alien.
Oh no, that's a very. I don't have anything, any dish that I learned to make from Instagram. Yes.
Yes, it's true,
Mm,
Robert.
mm.
Yeah, that's happened to me and my friend Virginie, where we've sold, traded, then bought again. Especially Virginie, she would like trade something to make me happy, and then she would go out and buy it again. And I didn't even know half the time. I was like, just ask for it. I'll give it back to you. Don't go spending money. But we do that. We're like flip flop. Or personally, I refuse to cook unless
Kevin,
absolutely necessary. I believe the skirt. This is
baiting.
bullshit. It's not true. I don't believe you, Kevin. You're just instigating now. Shut up.
He's just baiting
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. It's being a bubble.
Yes. Well,
Yes, Slaven. So we call it a night.
yeah, I think I'm about to get tired. I think it's time.
Stai stanco in Italian. You're getting tired. Stai stanco. You're tired.
Stai
Tu
stando.
es fatigué. You're tired in French.
Fatigué, yes.
Fatigué,
Fatigue.
fatigué.
Yes. Thanks to everybody in the chat. Thanks, a big thanks to Anna, of course. Huge thanks.
Always a pleasure to be on Slavin's stream and seeing Kay and having these wonderful people. That's how you do it. I don't even know how to do that. It's like this. Huh?
I just
See,
started to learn
I'm
recently.
not in the know. And Christine and Robert and Johnny and even Ballbuster Kevin and Julian, mwah, mwah, everyone. So Dennis, contact me, Dennis. Slav, love you. Love you
Love
all.
you too.
And
Much love.
Happy New Year. A blessed 2026.
Happy New Year to you too.
Thank you for your great questions, Lou Musk. Um,
Yes.
What did the guy stop throwing up gang signs? Thanks. What are gang signs? This he means? Okay.
Yeah.
Hugs, Christine. Love you. Okay. Bye, guys. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
How do I
Thank
exit
you.
stuff?
Oh, I can kick you out if you
Kick
want.
me out. Kick me out.
Okay.
Bye. Ciao.
Ciao. All right. Thank you, everybody. That was it. Happy New Year to everyone, and yeah, I'll be back sometime. I guess after New Year in the 2026. Okay. See you all. Bye.